Oh my god, it's been a while. I'm finally moved in. I'm not unpacked, but I moved in. How's everybody doing? We're gonna do, let's do the BOS stuff. Like, I need to get those, Vertibirds. Yeah. I've got like a whole new setup over here and I've got to get used to it. So, bear with me, please. No more quiet time. Like, I can always have my mic on now. There's no, hey, General, what's going on? Good morning. So that won't ever be. Oh. I need to get a coffee table. This sucks. Like, all the chat is to the left instead of being right in front of me, as well as the TV, so it makes sense. I never want to not move without movers again. That was amazing. Although a friend of mine was with me, we were just, you know, like emotional support and shit, and we're both from the south. And we were wondering if it's a southern thing, because we wanted to keep helping them the whole time. Oh shit, it's the two arts. Oh god.
Think I'm scared.
That's okay. Because I have awareness, I know that this is the bad one. And the reason why is because he had energy resistance. So watch this.
I need to get out of here.
You should wash your hands after that. It can be unsanitary to handle the deceased.
No, it's okay.
Look, I'm not that interested in chatting right now.
Are you kidding me? I just killed your synth double.
I just want to
like, you can't say thank you, or like, hey, I found this note on this junkie, or like, you want some jet? Nothing. Your critical roll time? What's going on, old school? What is critical roll time? My TV lost all its.
Is waiting for you inside.
Okay.
You must have spent a whole
In my
case
experience,
of ammo.
hot shots and big mouths end up with closed casket funerals.
Good point.
This place now that the Prydwen's in town.
I don't have a TV stand, so I'm like sitting on the floor with my TV. It makes me feel like a kid. I gotta go to, I'm just gonna go to IKEA. I've never been to IKEA, and I'm proud about that. Oh wow, you people.
Carry food with you, or you'll end up eating some pretty questionable things to stay alive.
Cavalry's arrived, and it looks like they sent in the big guns.
That's good.
I don't know where you're going, but if you want to remain a part of the Brotherhood, I'd get back here.
Oh, you were talking to me. Oh, okay, I'm so sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry.
You can relax now. Reinforcements have arrived.
Yeah. Okay. Oh my god, that sounds like I got you now. And I get the like yes. the meaning. Like how they used roll, but it's voice actors playing. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'll have to check it out. And I love stuff like that. A friend of mine has
if you run
a
into any sense,
podcast.
shoot to kill. We don't take.
He's trying to get go. And their whole thing is it's like they recast.
It's a cleaner shot.
They recast all the
Cavalry's arrived.
like they just pick something and they just
looks like
recast
they're
it, and I
sending
think
the
that's
big
just an
guns.
interesting premise. Like, what if we just totally recast this movie with all these
Can't
people?
believe Max and
Hey,
Bob
hey,
Prydwen
Sophie,
here.
what's going on?
Those energy
Yeah,
readings
I am in my new
must have been
place.
more important than I thought.
Whatever it was. really
Brotherhood
struck
isn't
me.
exactly subtle when it makes an entrance, huh?
There's no
I'm
reason
sitting
to
on
be
the floor. I mean, I have my couch and my stuff, but the
call her
TV is
shit.
on the floor, and so I'm just like, fuck it.
She's loaded with enough troops and supplies
There's
to mount a
boxes
major
everywhere.
offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
My mattress is on the floor. Thank you. It took 3 hours. Because I paid people to do it. It was like 3 hours. I don't think it matters.
After rolling that thing in, you've certainly started a war.
And war is the last thing the Commonwealth needs.
If history's proven anything,
Oh, Will Wheaton.
it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. Besides,
There's a friend of
why should
mine,
we hold
and he's
back
a,
when we have
he's
something
a
like
guy.
that at our disposal?
So
That
he could do
being said,
something like this
you're
and
about
not
to
like
get to
get
know
in
the Prydwen
complete
up
trouble.
close and personal. I've received
But,
orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow
went
me
to
up
a
the
Star
roof of
Trek
the police
convention.
station. We're going for a
Him and
little
his
ride.
brother. And embarrassed the family by when he saw Will Wheaton, he pulled up his shirt and yelled, "Will Wheaton, meet my titties." And Will Wheaton wasn't having it. He just like,
If it was up to me, I'd take every barrel, mutie, and sin and shoot them into space.
But like his brother thought it was funny, but the parents not so much, you know what I mean?
The human-looking synths are the worst. They hide in plain sight.
Actually, I agree, Sappy. Like, I'm excited to do it, because, like, and here's the thing, is, like, I had all that money saved up to buy the computer. Morning, Robert. I had all that money to I saved up to buy the computer. I could technically buy the computer right now, but then I'd be broke. Or, I could go to IKEA and get, like, all new furniture and shit, right? It's like a $40 desk. It'll only last me a year, but that's cool. And so I'm having fun with that.
That minigun in front
Listen,
of you is loaded and
no,
ready
I
to
didn't
fire.
take it.
If you spot anything hostile during the flight,
It's in the,
I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals.
in the, It's the worst. I agree, but actually no. But I mean, I don't know. Like it sucks because like there goes that money, but
It never
I haven't had
ceases to
my
amaze
own
me how
place
drastically your
since
perception of the battle
2007.
changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge.
So it's kind of really it's neat
They've
because
already proven that they're technologically superior.
I actually have the
There's no
money and the
telling what
income
types
to
of
do
weapons
it.
they'll have in their arsenal.
Yeah, thank you,
Our air
Saki.
superiority
That's even
and
better.
tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm
I
betting
have
that
the money and
Elder Maxon
income
will
to
have
do
a
it.
plan already in place by the time
As a
we
matter of
arrive.
fact, moving day was payday, so I was just like, gotta be kidding me. Because I moved in at the middle of the month, I only had to pay like half a month's rent to get started. And because of like my rental history and stuff like that, I only had to pay a minimal
But they've been
deposit.
blinded by rumors and
It's like
misinformation.
$800 to
They
move in
don't
here,
realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival.
plus the $500 to
Every
pay the
man,
movers.
woman, and child below.
Terrible instructions. That's what a friend of mine said.
It's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms.
And what the hell is it? Luckily, okay, good.
Is our duty, and
Which
I will
one is
gladly
it?
spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
Yeah. See.
We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck.
It's my ex.
Stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
I accidentally took they packed some stuff that was hers, and I accidentally left some stuff that was mine. So she's like, "Do you want to do a hostage exchange?" Like, yeah, that's cool. Let's do that. Because the stuff that I left was some of my food. All I have is steak. Like that's what I'm gonna have for lunch. Like it's terrible. She I don't know. She seems to be taking it better now. But for the last 2 weeks, it was kind of hellish because she was in pain and she was taking it out on me. And I understand it. I'm not saying it's right, but I get it. But it did make life hard for me. So it's just whatever. Yeah. But like even yesterday we were like texting all friendly and shit, and we are this morning, so thank you. I am too, like I'm really happy about this. I got all the new purple is my favorite color, so I've got like a purple shower curtain, and I bought purple towels, and I got matching like
far too long since I've been
oh thanks Dance.
All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything
Yeah, like what are you pointing out to us? We're just spinning around. Yeah. And so anyways, my bathroom is all set up. I had to do that right away because I needed to take a shower after the move. I was like, there's no... And it's like, I didn't plan for anything. I didn't plan, oh god. It just came right at us. I didn't plan for anything properly. So like, don't kill me.
To make another steam pack soon?
Oh god. You're gonna let me off properly. There we go. Yeah, Prince decorated. It's purple and gray.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. Welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission.
Amethyst is my birthstone, so purple, I've always been surrounded by it, but also, like, I can't decide between red and blue.
Yes.
And with purple, you don't have to.
You'll be pleased
That's
to
the way
know
I
that
see
Elder
it.
Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Okay, Curie.
Thank you, sir.
Like, I'm gonna just hog the screen right here.
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Be new friends.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam.
Kells?
So, you're the one Paladin Dance has taken under.
I have no idea, General. I think, actually, I think it's only this time, because every time you use the other one...
Looks can be
Every time you use the other one when you come up from the airport, remember
every recruit who boards
it does
I've
that.
read Paladin Dance
Like it drops,
He
and
seems to
honestly,
think you'll
like I
make a
used to
fine
put them in
addition.
power armor, and when they
You
hit the
might
ground, they'd
expect
be
an
fine.
endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing
There's something
clear.
wrong with his
The
name.
Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to
But
the
recently,
specific
that doesn't
goal
seem to be
in mind.
working.
As the captain of
Even
this
if they're in
vessel,
power armor, they
I
still
won't
get
allow
hurt.
anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are.
Oh,
Understood?
you know what? They might not have their helmet on. No, because the frame will still work. It's Bethesda.
Absolutely.
Good. That's
Yeah,
all for
right.
now, soldier.
I'm glad.
Your orders are to proceed
I'm glad
to
it's
the
just not
command
my
deck for the
own
address.
pain, right?
After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word
Yeah, I
with
think
you.
you might
If
be
you
right.
have any
Sabi.
questions, ask me now.
It looks awkward
Otherwise,
though.
you're dismissed.
Be like, Hells, you got a little something. Right, let's do it. Let's do the.
Yeah. Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight.
Not yet.
Until Elder Maxon grants you that title, you'll have to make do with what you've got. Anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest
I
you
got
head
a,
over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Instead of a microwave, I got a toaster oven.
Is what has befallen the Commonwealth atypical, less extreme, more?
And it has convection on it, so I'm like, this is awesome.
Welcome aboard. Elder Maxon is holding his address inside the command deck.
Yeah. I can't stand microwaves though. They're gross.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations.
I can't scroll out
by
like on the
rapidly
computer.
facilitating our arrival
Make
in
this
the
look better.
You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction.
And she wouldn't let me have
And
that
most
monitor that
impressive,
has an HDMI connection, so I need to go buy a cheap monitor.
Now that the ship is in position, it
I
is
just
time
need a
to
cheap
reveal our
monitor, like a
purpose.
little
And
button.
beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be
But
cut
that one was
before
nice.
it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous
Angel's
technologies.
disorder.
It could prove to be the world's undoing.
That one that she had was
For the
nice though
second
because it had little
time
speakers in it
in
too, so I could hook it up to this computer and
the
put it to the
Institute
side, and if
scientists
somebody
have created a
subbed, I would hear it.
that transcends the destructive
I know it's
nature of the
gone.
atom bomb. They call their creation the synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore,
And they
the
like lined
Institute
up all that.
and their
Wait a minute.
synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel.
Senior
They
scribe.
should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly.
It's like they lined up all the
This
different
campaign
kinds of
will be
Brotherhood
costly,
outfits.
and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam.
Ad
At
Victoriam.
Victorium.
Ad
Good
Victoriam.
morning, Douglas.
The Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Make sure you gear up before you head out.
Don't let Ingram
Oh,
catch you
yeah.
standing around. You'll be on report before you can blink.
Whoa,
I care
whoa,
about them,
whoa,
you
whoa.
know. The people of the Commonwealth.
If you say so.
I can understand your indecisiveness. Turning your weapons on the very same people that you're trying to save
Okay.
can be a bitter pill to swallow.
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet.
Oh,
to
no
start
shit?
making a difference. And from what I've read in Paladin
Oh wow,
Dance's
now I want to
reports,
see that. I was
You've
like,
already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment
put
forward,
on the list.
I'm granting you the rank of knight. And,
I'm thinking about like,
befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on
because
the
I
field of
created a new PSN
Wear it with
account
pride.
that I can share with everybody. We can play Fallout 76. But that means that I can do trophies on Fallout 4 again. And I'm tempted to do... Oh, let's do sarcastic.
A knight? What is this? The Dark Ages?
Judging from the state of the world, it wouldn't be a stretch to say we're living in that era.
Oh
yet.
god, he takes
In
himself
any
too
event,
seriously.
Once you're finished becoming familiar with the Prydwen and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Prydwen, soldier. Make us proud.
Not Victorium.
Vertibird docking systems and fusion coolant feed systems reporting green.
Delta sequence initiated. Completion time 14 minutes.
I believe you're needed elsewhere right now. We can talk later.
Alright, fine. This is where we have to go meet everybody. Oh, it's Dan.
System.
So we could bring dog meat. I could put them out on the outside. There's like a
Status report.
port or not. What do you call that?
Good. Carry on, Knight.
What does the word escape me right now?
Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
How can a
What
machine
are words?
believe it's alive? That's ridiculous.
And I mean I could put them around in the house, but I'm not a big fan of plants because I have to take balcony. Thank you.
We've got a lot of work ahead.
I'm not a big fan of plants though
Paladin dance.
There you are. How did it go with
because
Elder
of insects. Hey Mac. Oh yeah,
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he's.
It's just like you have to take care of him.
He's saying.
Of course he
And I'm
How
not.
could he afford not to?
I'm
I just
not good
hope
at
you
that.
appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly.
I'm
Not
tempted to
put
get a
too fine a
cat
point
though,
on it,
but then like
but
I
if
have
you screw
carpet
up,
here, and I don't
we
like
go down
having
together.
cats when. Yeah, to enjoy the view. Okay, so there might be a lot of reasons why this apartment was cheap. Let's
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
No, I have no. Well, actually, I do have a green
eager to
thumb.
hop into
I can take care of
power armor and
plants
take the fight
really
to
well.
Institute.
The thing
But
is
first
I
things
don't
first.
want to.
In order to be an effective part of the team,
You
you
know
need
what I
to
mean?
learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you
I'm
as
just
your
like,
sponsor,
I gotta
I'd
go do
recommend
this
taking
shit.
me along with you.
And then I start to add that time up in my life, and it's like, how much time did I spend? No. Oh. Wait. No, I'm gonna go. No, I'll go alone.
I'll go it alone for now, and come find you when I'm ready.
No, I have no
Suit yourself.
pets.
I'll
But
be in the
I wouldn't
mess
mind
hall.
having a cat. But if I got a cat, I would get a rescue.
May I borrow you for
Oh,
a moment?
perfect. This is what I wanted to happen. Let's talk now.
I have some time.
I have spent much effort gathering information in our travels so far, and my self-diagnostics have come to a grim conclusion. It is not
This is making me
data or
want to
lack
go
of
run
collaboration
back over there.
that stifles my scientific progress.
I've got no time
The
limit. Like,
inescapable truth is there has never been a great robot
a
scientist.
friend of mine was gonna come help me set up my.
I'm sure your research isn't
A
that
friend of mine was
bad.
gonna come
You are
help me set
polite
up
to
some
say
stuff
this,
today, but his
but if
car
something
window got
does not
broken
change,
into, and
my
he
efforts
has to deal
will
with
be
that.
mere
So
stagnation. The greatest scientific minds
I might
of
go
history,
do that hostage
the Einsteins
exchange,
and
and I need to buy
Curie's,
some
my
more food.
namesake, have had something beyond raw data analysis capabilities.
Unpack
They have had a
it.
spark. This elusive inspiration is something I must possess.
My liberal guilt. No, I want to get a rescue because it's probably potty trained.
If there's a way you can do that, you should.
In fact,
And I don't have to
I
deal with that.
must.
And also
If
the
I am to
rescue will
advance
be
my
like
understanding of
all
medicine in
depressed
this
and love me
strange
more
world,
for rescuing
I
me.
must embark on a great adventure. I must become human, or as close as I can. I must find a way to download all that I am
I
into
want a
a
cat that
human brain.
cuddles.
I'm willing to help, Curie.
And you save me once again. If you find someone, a brain surgeon, an artificial
Rescue? Yeah,
intelligence
right.
programmer, or someone with an
I can be like,
expert
it's a
in matters of
rescue.
the head,
It's a rescue.
please bring me to them.
You like my cat? It's a rescue. Like a fucking vegan.
We should stock up on
Hey.
supplies.
You
before
need
we begin
something.
our next
Have you
mission.
found someone that can help me become human?
Dr. Amari may be able to help.
Then we must see this doctor. At once.
Yeah,
Please.
seriously, right? Oh, but there's some sort of joke about a vegan will always let you know.
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. If you can't fix it,
I can fix it.
Lazy ass scry.
You're the one who decided to kick your way through a Mirelurk. Got it.
Oh, impressive.
there it is. Thanks, brother. I owe you.
Done.
Watch your step on the flight deck. It's a long way down.
If we want to win the people's hearts and minds, we have to spread the word of the Brotherhood across the Commonwealth.
Oh god, are you still talking back there? Okay, it's because we have time, because it doesn't matter. Like, let's do a little side thing.
Got that scar on his face from going one-on-one with a death claw. Dr. Ingram said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
I actually don't think I've ever seen.
What if I miss?
Don't.
Okay,
yeah.
sure. Firing.
One cat at a time. No, I've said that actually. I'm like, I'm just gonna go ahead and resign myself to being the cat lady. That's like. I mean, I don't know. I'm not too worried about it right now.
You'd know.
I'm happy that I'm single.
Good.
And I have my own place. And I can go buy whatever furniture I want.
Remember,
And I
we're
don't
out
have to
here
ask
representing the
anybody.
Brotherhood.
Scuttle the ship.
This isn't.
Make them proud.
Sure. Anytime. Night.
Alright, so we're gonna go take Curie back over to Dr. Amari real quick. We're gonna drop her off, and then we're gonna take Dance to do this mission so we can see the dialogue that he has. Also, because this is a BOS playthrough, we might as well go ahead and work on his affinity. I'm back there, life, for real.
Red levels are spiking. Might want to have the doctor take a look.
Okay. give him specific. Oh, hey. Oh, shit. Are you serious? Thank you, Gray. Oh, wow. You rock. Well, there's the entertainment center. Or the 2D stand. Thank you. I'm gonna get a cool glass one.
Oh, you got a new assignment.
Yeah, research patrol.
Oh, wow.
Babysitting field scribe.
These guards there. Why?
Vanguard.
For real, right? Apollo, that's fucking. Oh shit. Oh, by the way, if you have to go get. Okay, here's the thing that can happen to you. If you do the mission that they want you to do, and the vertibird isn't there, you have to come down here because the vertibird is in the water. And these fools will actually shoot you through this stuff as they miss. Wow, thank you so much, Greg.
Lancer Captain Kells is one of the finest officers I've ever had the pleasure of serving.
Got me all fucked up. I forgot what it is. Dirty capitalist. Money is money. Money is all capitalist money. Actually, the money isn't even American. Like the last time that we had our own money was the greenbacks from Abraham. You already doing it. You pitched. Which I got my address changed, by the way. I still haven't fixed my bank. But I know that game will be coming. I'll fix it. The problem with that is, like, all those. Oh yeah, it's just Streamlabs. I'll see if it. And one's like, hey Jesse, good morning. Oh wow. I mean, I paid people to do it, so it was pretty easy. Pretty awesome. I've never been able to afford to do that. It's because I didn't put it at the top either, and I don't promote it really. What is there? And I only recently got it set up. But yeah, this is. Oh, about the view out by the balcony? It's not that. It's just like a bunch of public storage. So it's not. It's. But the view out the front though is actually kind of cool because it's the rest of the apartments, and the apartments are really nice. They were painted like a year ago. There's this really neat like corner window in my bedroom. I don't know how to just, I mean there's two windows, but they're in the corner. So you can look out through the corner. And then I can see my car, which I need.
Fine place to sleep right here.
Oh my god.
Reasonable rate.
But it is so exciting. I get to like
Deal.
No gunfire.
And I didn't realize that it was as big as it was until I got my stuff in here, and now I need to get a desk. I can get a desk so I can actually have a workspace. Right? No, it's just a suburb. It's not as nice as like the last place I lived, in the sense that Lake Oswego is like on the mountain and it's like forest everywhere. So outside the windows there, it was like 6-story trees. It was amazing. But as amazing as that view was, I don't miss it, because to get that view you have to drive up and down a mountain. And that'll drive you in. Plus it was a rich city, like it was just a whole bunch of rich people that lived there. So there's no fast food. If you want fast food, you have to actually go to another city. There's one McDonald's, just to keep the kids happy. It is, in Lake Oswego, it really is. But that's where, like, I swear to God, I've seen more exotic cars in Lake Oswego than I did in all the years I lived in Dallas. Oh shit. What did you gotta do? Try not to.
Nothing there now.
I mean, like we did yesterday, but like, what do you want? Alright, we're done. You want Taco Bell? Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't like Chinese food, so I never got into that. If they delivered, but like I just think about Chinese fast food, like the when they deliver to you. If they delivered Japanese food, I'd be all over that. Oh shit, Dr. Amari's back over here. I'm on autopilot. Not, well, I mean, I guess, maybe, but at the same time, like, I've been dying to do this, and, like, I didn't want to do it all week because, like, I packed a little bit every day, so it wasn't daunting. So I wasn't like, oh god, I'm sick. I could get it done. And then I still woke up at, like, 5 a.m. when I didn't need to get up till, like, 8. When the actual move was happening. I'm tired now. I got myself a little French press, which I like better than the... Oh, you better believe the first thing I did was unpack that TV. But that's because I didn't want, like, that's so important to me. But there was a single scratch on it. I wasn't going to let them leave. You know what I mean? And so I actually unpacked that. The bathroom, though. The bathroom is what I unpacked first, Slappy. That's kind of important. In the living room, and the kitchen is what's getting set up right now. That's what I'm focusing on today. Is the kitchen.
My friend here needs your help.
Oh, I'm not a mechanic. What could she possibly want from me?
Because right now my cup is my Taco Bell cup from yesterday. I washed a plastic cup so I could use it today. Like that shit ends today.
Is she serious?
Yeah, she's serious. What's wrong with you?
Curie has a lot of pre-war research data, but she can't continue her work as a robot.
Why not?
There are fundamental limitations in my robotic systems. I have no capacity for the human trait of inspiration.
I've never considered anything like you're proposing. It's an interesting problem. The memories wouldn't be hard. We translate those from the brain to computers and back all the time here.
I need to have
it's
my...
how the loungers work. Her personality...
personal hygiene is very important.
All the extra pieces of robotic programmed decision-making. A normal organic brain
that's
would
number
know what to do
one.
with them. A synth brain.
And then number two is food. Well, actually, no. I would say number two is entertainment. And then number three is food. And then number four will be the bedroom. And then after that, everything else. Because it's just knickknacks. Wait, what?
You're not suggesting I won't kill a synth.
I'm suggesting nothing of the kind.
Okay.
Allow me to explain. I've worked on synths before. Giving them memory wipes so they can live a life.
I'm not a foodie. Like I'm not like
but
a real big fan of food.
Isn't always successful. If something goes wrong, it can leave them in a brain-dead state.
That's cool though.
But with no cognition. I know.
No, I didn't say it's rewarding. I said it's important.
If they're willing, we could try transferring your friend's
I guess it is rewarding. When other people have good personal hygiene, it's rewarding to me because I have a sensitive sense of smell.
I'd like to try.
We just need the caretaker's consent. Give me a day to get in contact with them. They're understandably cautious, but I think they'll hear me out.
I will stay with the doctor. Assuming all goes well, I want to be ready for the procedure.
The caretaker should get back to me soon. She's not one to...
And this is going to be cool because we're going to see... Well, I'm not going to... Wait, was that a magic trick? Oh, yeah, but at the same time, I had to go keep running back and forth to the Fred Meyer to buy it. Because, like I said, I'm not organized. I didn't plan everything out. Now I have a better list of the stuff that I need.
Here was so...
And honestly...
Well, all I can say is that you're very brave.
He's like looking down at me.
But wait, that is not ours, is it? No, I was tired. Like, we still did, like, my friend and I don't know, we were like, okay, do other people do this? Do people hire movers and then end up doing stuff as well? But, like, there's all these little knickknacks that can't really be packed, and sometimes it's just like, oh, let's just toss it in the front seat of the car, right? Oh, let's talk about the stream real quick. Alright, so we just topped off Curie, and now we're gonna go to do the BOS stuff with Dance. But this way, at the end of the stream, we can come back and get synth cure. And I think that'll be cool. But my mother, growing up, my mother was a horrible cook. And she like made all this like bland food. And that's what I grew up with. So food to me, in some ways, it's kind of good because like I don't eat a lot of food, so I don't have to worry about my weight a lot or anything like that. It's just like getting down to like summertime weight. That's all I have to worry about, that kind of stuff. It's not like I have to diet or anything. Oh, swimsuit weather. Better plan for that. That kind of shit. But part of the reason is I'm just not a big fan of food. There you are. I'm sorry. Like, yeah, finally no more quiet time. That won't ever happen again. There's no reason for me to not have my... Okay, let's go find the... But,
Yeah, I hate that. I really did. Here's the thing though, like once, the funny thing is like, once I got on my own and realized that you could cook things and they could taste good. It wasn't just restaurants that did that. Like that was real liberating. So I do like to make my food taste good in that sense, since I have to eat. My parents got me hooked on food when I was little. That's the way I think about it. The doctor got me hooked on oxygen. And it was pretty violent too. He like smacked me over it. That was rough. Oh yeah, barbecue. Well, that's different. Also, I'm from Texas, and that reminds me, I've got to go to the Dickies barbecue. I gotta go to Dickies. I'm like equal distance from. I don't keep out. Okay, good. Like, there's only 3 Dickies, or maybe 4, in the Portland area, and 2 of them are close to me. Yeah. And look, that's, I don't know. That's the way I look at it, right? If I hadn't done that, then I could totally, like, just, like, go underwater for hours at a time. I believe. It's totally logical. Wait a minute. I feel like there's extra piles of. You know what I mean? It's like. That's what you're. Barbecue is awesome though. I just like, I don't know. I'm a fan of beef. And it's kind of funny too.
Gotta love the Commonwealth. So much death and destruction. I'll never be out of work.
Hey, Doc.
Tell the good Doc what's wrong with you. Spend your caps.
That's a Brotherhood of Steel playthrough number 2 with mods.
Yeah.
And that way I can just like keep doing streams, and then there's some sort of like little designation for them.
Got roughed up.
And then when you understand the code, then you can look at it and be like, you know, so if you go away and then you come back and then you'd be like, oh, it's a new playthrough, obviously.
Done. You got more problems? Here's hoping, right?
It's true.
Yeah, I'll see you soon.
I like, look at the file names of my mods.
That was it.
Off you go then.
Hey, at least it's honest work.
The only way you get old in this job is assume everyone's out to get.
It's like TWG underscore CC underscore graphic, or no, it'd be like, what is it? TWG underscore GTS underscore armor fix. And stories? About what? I got some. Yeah, right. That's true. Wait, I picked YouTube for that. Which is only the last 5. And I'm starting to understand the appeal of that because there isn't, I don't know, that giant backlog. Okay, here's the thing about Discord. Originally, I just didn't, I guess it's just like something for everybody to talk on. It's kind of what I understood of it.
I noticed like a lot of streamers will be like, they'll have a special Discord channel for their subscribers, Patreon people or whatever, right? I was actually thinking about it this morning. Yeah, an off stream. I was thinking about if I had one, I would want to create a channel in there that, if this is possible, no one can talk in. And all that's playing in there is the music that I'm currently listening. So we could get around the whole copyright issue. And why don't the streamers do that? Here's the thing. Here's a way that streaming services could make money. And the music industry could make money.
I'm proud to be serving under
Instead of like, it was I think his name is Zora Duntov. He had this whole thing about like, instead of preventing people from doing things, let's just find a way to help them to do it better. And because of him, we have the Corvette. So instead of preventing people from having music on their stream, find a way to make them do it better. And my idea would be to have some sort of service where like it goes through OBS and like you have the live chat, like you can go back and listen to an old video, right? Or watch an old video and then see the live chat that was there.
You're looking for ammunition for weapons?
Well, if they have that, all that is just like a little feed, and it just pops up the text or whatever, right? That same thing could be used to log the music that was played during the stream. And certain people who pay the extra money for the music will get to hear it just as it was in the stream. And then they're paying for the music to the stream service, not to the streamer. Then part of that money goes to the actual the record companies, so they're happy as well.
The last person that disobeyed Captain Kells ended up
I think
scraping
they should do
rust
that.
off of the
That was my idea from this morning. Cause oh, what is join the railroad?
Personal log entry 142. I can sum up
So
living
instead
on
of
the
until they do that, then I was just thinking like let's put up a Discord and then like you could have that playing as well, and then it would be the music.
Is exciting stuff.
Because I could easily have the music go to there.
Is a nightmare. I'm trapped in this
And then have it pop up on the screen somewhere, so that way other people, I don't know.
The soldiers or the mole rats. And what passes
figure
for
it out.
conversation among the grunts makes mutants seem scholarly. I'm gonna speak to Proctor.
Damn.
Field scribes cannot have it this bad.
Okay, let's do this. What do we got? Merchant. Okay, so we're waiting on that one. Tour of duty.
How can I help you, knight?
Oh god.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply bins for a new pair of gloves.
But do people do that kind
Since
of
it's
stuff?
obvious
Like, I
that
don't
you
know.
aren't who I was expecting.
That's for the audio.
Would you mind telling me why you're here?
It's just not. I've never participated in a Discord server. That's why it's just odd to me.
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew. You were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm
instead of a Mini Cooper,
and getting bombarded with requests
I did
for
slap you.
technical
Remember Riven?
documentation.
Riven told us where to find one.
Unfortunately,
Oh, you left. That's right,
lacking
you
the
left.
personnel needed to get the job done.
Riven got your back. So that same day, he told me where to find one that was in the area that we were at the time.
Maybe
we
I
have
could
one.
lend a hand.
That would be splendid. As you
And I named
patrol
it
the
what you wanted.
Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos,
Like Nick's beat
manuals,
stick or
books,
something?
charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned
Oh,
to
but I was
a
saying I'm not going to
research
get a Mini
patrol,
Cooper. I'm going to get
I
a
have
Kia
plenty
Soul
waiting
because
for
it's
you.
cheaper that way.
In any
And
event, it was a
I was
pleasure
looking
to
over.
meet you, Knight.
I can afford one, but that's just kind of dumb. Like I need to save money for retirement. I need to get focused
Glad
on
you
that
finally
before they
stopped by,
expire.
soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Oh, that's what it was? Get off my lawn. I like that better.
As long as it doesn't involve petroleum jelly and rubber gloves, I'm ready.
No. This isn't that sort of examination.
The
I'm
lawn
going to
of
ask you a
Victor.
series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question.
Oh.
As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
My father said I used to sit way too close to the TV.
Oh, that's appropriate because that's exactly
Wait
what
a
I'm doing right now.
Let me check my notes here. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just
Oh, but I'm
going
gonna
down
get a
the
Kia
list of
Soul,
questions.
and then that way I
Sure you
can
understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or
I'll get a blue,
come in contact
so I
with
can
a
call it
person
blue.
confirmed to be carrying
But
a communicable
if it's a
disease?
soul, and I know this isn't the same kind of soul, but I want to get a personalized license plate that is a take on the word survivor. So I have a blue Kia Soul Survivor. I'm totally doing it.
I hope that you're kidding.
Not at all. I'm quite serious, actually. However, I'll just assume that your answer to that
Oh,
one
I know,
is
right?
no. Third question. And
Oh,
please,
the sarcastic
answer
stuff is so much
honestly.
fun.
Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Never been so lucky.
Well, there was this one really ugly guy in college. I mean, I had to get drunk and it was a dare.
That hardly qualifies. So I'll just put no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the
burgers,
trigger on
okay.
an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
Yeah, you got it. Well, not like a. Are you making a?
That's more of a morals question, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. I feel that the mental state of the crew is just as important.
Isn't
as
that
the physical.
right?
Anyone that hesitates firing in combat
No, I'm
due
not
to
kidding.
misguided moral standards.
And I'm actually thinking about putting a bumper sticker on it.
So what about you?
If I can find the Fallout logo that has a clear background, so it's just the logo itself in white. No, well, let's just lie to him.
Nope.
Then,
no problem whatsoever.
Excellent. You'll fit in quite well around here. Excellent.
Okay,
I think
so
I've
my
got all
brain
the
just
information
farted.
I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties.
I have no idea what I was saying.
immediately. If you ever need medical assistance.
I just want a cheap car because I don't drive anywhere. I don't need to. I really thought about it, and I don't need to spend the money on that. Like that's just. What do I need? And I'll just get the mid grade, not the turbo.
I think she loves her little zoo a bit too much.
Proctor. So, you're the new recruit I heard about.
Yeah, oh, the
Not
Fallout
what I was
logo. Yeah, as
expecting.
long as it has a clear background and it's just a white Fallout logo, then I would get that bumper sticker and put it underneath where it says Soul.
Sounds like you're disappointed. Not disappointed, just
No, I'd probably be
surprised.
the only bumper
You don't look like
sticker,
one of
'cause
the
I hate
usual
bumper
Wastelanders
stickers.
we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with.
I used to make the joke
My name's
about
Ingrid,
not having
and
tattoos,
this
about like
lovely little
you wouldn't put a bumper
grease
sticker
pit
on a
is where
Ferrari,
you'll usually
right?
find me. If
But
your
now I have
power armor's too
tattoos,
tight in the
so-
crotch, the Prydwen's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
This playthrough, yeah. Let's do it.
While you're at it, my car's making this weird grinding noise when I back it out of the driveway.
You're gonna have to take a number. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down.
Yeah, so that's the
And
CC
since I'm
backpack that
stuck
you
in
can buy.
this
It has a
rig,
bunch of different
I'm not quite
little
as
pouches
spry
on
as
it,
I
and those
used to
pouches
be.
give you things.
The work tends
The
to pile
NCR badge gives you perception, I believe. No, that one gives you agility.
Actually, you seem to be getting around really well.
I suppose it's better than
I
the
think-
alternative. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me...
I'm really glad I waited till like I was older to get a tattoo.
Prydwen is a magnificent ship, and we're lucky to have her in our arsenal.
I didn't get anything stupid. 18 or something, and then you have to look.
Just that forward night. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage.
That's like a I wouldn't say that that's a trap, but it kind of is. Like in the sense that if you get through it just fine.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad.
Then
this is the stowage depot.
It's really good.
As you probably already guessed.
But the chances of failing it for a guy, yeah, it's more of a
Powers
test.
that be have me locked in.
It's just like the
Keep an eye on the Brotherhood's Valdacil.
I don't know. I think the
If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission,
how do I put
this is
the
the place to
rewards,
buy them.
and the punishments are disproportionate. With this.
That's good to know.
And just be
I'm
like,
glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new
just go with
recruits
the
that
hair.
they have to
You
buy
change
their
your
own
hair?
equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking
So
to
my
make a few
ex-wife,
caps on the side,
one time she got her, like,
I might
she didn't
have
shave it
some
all off,
extra
but she got her hair cut short. She had this really, really long hair, like down to her waist long. But what she would do is,
as long as I don't end up in the brain.
what she would do is then sell it,
last thing
or
I'd
donate
want to do is
it
get
to
our newest
cancer
recruit
patients
in trouble.
like that.
It just involves a little bit of
So
heavy lifting.
I hadn't
and
experienced that with her, and she told me it was gonna happen, and then she told me one day I did it, and that's.
And since I'm
like,
stuck up
okay,
here
now I gotta
manning
go
this
home and find
one-man
out this
zoo,
fight.
I need someone to do the
But she
legwork
was
for
absolutely
me.
adorable.
After you're done with the
And,
meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the
Another
meantime,
thing, I remember one time I told her that she looked like an elf.
A gun, a mod.
But those
an ammo.
we know we play fantasy games and stuff like that, and read fantasy books and blah blah blah, right? And those movies, but she didn't. So and I told her that she looked like an elf. She got so upset
What can I get
with
for
me.
you today?
And I couldn't understand why. And it was because she thought I meant like a
Fine by
Christmas
me.
elf. Like eventually through conversation it came out, but like her initial reaction was a complete shock to me.
Food in the mess hall isn't bad. Well,
I thought it was a great
as long
compliment.
as you don't smell it before you eat it.
Hey, Dance.
Ready to continue our mission,
Yeah, that's what
soldier?
she thought. And I was like, no.
Ready. Roger that.
Alright, Dance. Now we can take Dance with us, which means that he'll have actual dialogue and shit. Like a Christmas, something like that. And after I explained it to her and stuff,
There's
I'm like,
nothing better than
oh, you're like Liv Tyler and Lord of the Rings, like that kind of elf, you know?
Gotta clean the mud.
She's like, oh, okay. But don't ever call me that again. They're straight. Oh, she didn't even read like fiction. She read non-fictional. Intellectual. Valedictorian of her high school. She was upset. She graduated 4th in her class in college.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Prydwen's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, sister?
Victorium. Let's do it.
Just point me to the action.
I applaud your enthusiasm, Knight. Let's get right to it then.
The cool thing about those little Keurig
look
though
over
is
there.
you can just like
It's
run
Fort
over there and
Strong.
make a cup of coffee.
And it's
Now I have to
infested
like
with
boil
super
water.
mutants. Having those
The coffee
aberrations of
tastes
nature
better.
close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, They're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
I just want to say Fat.
What do these shells do?
The Fat Man launcher is an essential part of the Brotherhood arsenal. It's a miniature nuclear payload in a man-portable format. A squad of troops armed with one of these is virtually unstoppable. If you ever have the pleasure of firing one of them, allow me to give you a word of advice.
For real, right?
Don't fire one of them in close quarters.
He was going for the Viking
There won't
cat.
be enough of you to bury in a shoebox.
Oh,
Is that
this is
enough to go
cool.
on?
Oh, this is even better. Alright, now I have the chat ready. Oh, this is better.
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a Vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of
Oh, the
the
computer is hardwired.
Dismissed.
I don't know if that'll make any difference or not, but it's hardwired into the internet now. Imagine.
Death from above.
There's a friend of mine that was complaining about that on or a Facebook friend anyway, was complaining about that. I guess barbers don't have the same level of respect as stylists, or what?
Having the Prydwen moored above the airport keeps the Brotherhood within
He said he was growing out some little curls or something like that, and then the barber cut it off. I was like, what? I just said take a little bit off the top. Keep saying that. Alright, so now we're going to Fort Strong to kill a bunch of super mutants. First we get to take down a bunch. Oh, look at you. I'll do that. Very good.
Target acquired. I'll try to keep
Oh
him
shit.
in sight.
Oh, we gotta do that. I hate this. I really do. It's like, hold her steady. Okay, whoa.
Look at that thing bleed. I'm gonna find a place to set her down, and then hightail it back to the Prydwen for repairs.
No, they only have 29. Oh, that's the Mirelurk Hunter. That's all from all the way over here. Alright. Let's take care of that over here. Okay, it's time to go. This will not end well if you stay here. Get some cover. Oh, that's pretty good actually. I can't look at chat right now, by the way. Oh shit, we're getting our phone. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, I'm happy. I'm happy as a pig and shit right now. Oh, I can just. Oh, yeah. Bats is in real time, but it's like not really that big of a deal. The way from what I've observed, are you serious? Come back here. Oh god. From what I've observed, yeah. So basically, like, instead of having to aim at your target, you can just pick bats and just shoot anywhere, and then it's like. It's doing its VATS calculation like it would do in the game now. But so if you've got some creature flying around, like a blood bug or something, and you know how annoying those are, then you just click VATS and just shoot wherever you're. Doesn't matter. But it actually looks pretty cool. It's still your oh shit button.
I wonder what's in there.
It's my alert me. What did you think?
Just a bunch of junk. What a waste of time. What is that?
You had no issue play. Okay, cool. What about the so there was no lag, there was no like frame rate drops or anything? I can't wait. Oh. Alright, let's start doing sneak. Because we have pickpocket. And the best thing about pickpocket is dropping a grenade in somebody's inventory. Oh, there won't be any of that. And then the Pip-Boy, from what I've seen, it's just like the overlay, like if you were in power armor. Alright. I'm totally eating a steak after this stream. For real? Oh yeah, I've already got it. I mean, it's not downloaded and operational, but I've got it for the.
Quite a bit of trash to pick through here. Searching through it could prove beneficial.
Wait.
What's that?
Sound, what is it?
No. Yeah, it's not. It's not downloaded yet. I mean, you can't install it yet. I don't know. I have the pre-order. Honestly, I gotta get a new computer to run it too. And that's one reason why I got this. So I can play it. When it comes out. Oh, that's awesome. That eye is amazing. And it's a lever action? Travis? It was, yeah, because you can turn it off, right? You can just totally turn it off.
Gone! Spineless human!
Oven mitt, where were you yesterday? I could have used you yesterday. I had to go buy a stupid oven mitt. Oh my god, the checkout was so fucking... Even though there was a line, she was like, oh, there's a coupon for that. And then pulled it out and then like got me $20 off on the toaster oven. Like, there was a huge... Like, okay, so what is the appeal of gaming laptop? Is it that you can take it over to your... Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Just turn it upside down and then stick it on. I think there's one in here. Oh, there is one. Yes. Oh, that's perfect. It was the first one. Guns cup for dance. Guns for dance.
This area's obviously been abandoned for quite some time.
Yeah, no, just still.
Hey.
Dance.
As you were.
Come
to mama.
Asus. I like their motherboard. I don't know, I may actually just go ahead and build my own PC this time around. Your Alienware, they pissed me off. They didn't have everything on time. And now I don't want to give them... Now I'm actually thinking about going through all the trouble. But I've been watching, was it Linus Tips? Linus Tech Tips? And that Canadian. Alright. Oh, you know what? Here's another channel I found recently. Outside Xbox. Does anybody else watch that? There are jerks, yeah. See, that's the thing. That sticks with me. Like, I'm not gonna be my product. Yeah, outside Xbox. And damn LEDs. You know, you say that, General, and I'm like, I want a whole bunch of LEDs. I want, like, you know what would be really cool? Brushed aluminum case.
This area seems to be in disarray.
With,
This is recent.
Yes, she is. That's what I was getting. That's what I was bringing it up for, Slappy. Jane Douglas is fucking adorable. And she reminds me a lot of my ex-wife. Like those big, beautiful eyes. Holy shit. I figured that out though. I was like, why is it so adorable? Oh shit. Oh yeah, she does. But she does that cute little thing that British women, like, or just the British, all the British do, where they like hold their mouth really tense while they're talking. Oh great, no, great, and it's just fucking annoying. And I think her jokes are the best too. Like guy's joke's not good. It's like her facial expression. They help deliver the right? Yeah. I don't know. If you haven't seen Outside Xbox, go check it out. They do these like lists. They do a lot of lists, and they're pretty cool. But yeah, if you want to see an adorable British woman.
Heads up.
All right.
Take that weapon.
Got it. Nothing else?
Mostly, actually it's mostly VR games. Tomb Raider. I'm streaming Tomb Raider. I'll be streaming Red Dead Redemption when that happens, and like this is gonna get real busy because like we're about to have all this stuff come out at the same time. But that's a lot of VR games. I found this Archangel. And you're at a map. And it's well done too because you don't, it doesn't make me sick. But the mech moves on its own and you're only, hold up. You're only concerned about the Just Cause? I'm interested in that. I thought we just went here. Oh, that was weird. Yeah, that's what I mean. I've seen it, and it looks really cool, Raj. Is it... How do you pronounce your name? Is it Rashid? Or is it... Hey, cool. Is it... I think it's really disrespectful to not, like, even attempt to try to say something. Or not just or just not to ask, you know what I mean? Like, so we all see names every now and then, like, I don't know.
This thing was. It's been
I'm not just straight up ask the person, like, I'm sorry, ma'am, how do... And people with, like, unique names always seem to appreciate that. I know I do.
Searching through it could prove beneficial.
Yeah, and I get it. Like, there's a lot of reasons why you do that too, but ultimately, if you can just get over it, it's the best for everybody. It's like there's a little level of embarrassment, you know. It's like I don't know how to say this. And I feel like but life's too short for that. Right. And also, it is my curiosity. Driving and watching him. So there's this guy, it's like a coworker of mine, and he's alright. He's a cool guy. And I'm trying to help him learn how to do some scripting and stuff, right? But... he'll call me after work and you know, for some like advice or whatnot, because it's actually hard to talk about things during work hours because it's still on the phones. But I'm always like, are you driving? Like, yeah. Call me back after you're done driving.
Dance.
Look at this.
It's 9:12 a.m.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
I prefer it. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna go turn.
Why do you hate super mutants so much?
They're responsible for the death of a close friend, a Brotherhood knight named Cutler. So when you ask if I hate them, I say hate's too gentle a word. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness.
I've never left this continent. I've been to Canada, I've been to Mexico,
along come the synths.
but I've never
I've seen
flown
what
over the
these
ocean.
super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would
And I'm
do
afraid.
if they
I'm
ever got the
afraid
upper
of
hand? It would be
lying.
Armageddon repeated. Maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want
We're
you
in
to
Asia.
understand how important these missions
Oh,
are.
I don't know. Geography is.
Don't apologize. It reminds me why I'm doing this.
Thank you, sister. It's good to know you're taking my advice to heart. Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You
Sorry
should
if
head
this is
back up to
making
the
noise.
Prydwen to talk to Maxim.
I'm moving the
sure he'll
mic.
want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
There we go. Oh, holy shit. So my neighbor downstairs snores like a beast. That was really nice to discover that last night. Like, I thought it was a motorcycle down the street. That's how bad it is. Cycle keeps cutting it. Oh, this is my favorite skull right here. I'm keeping this skull. Oh, I know, right? I mean, I put on my earplugs, but I was really hoping to not wear earplugs right now. Oh yeah, Sabi might be. Oh, now I'm interested in this game. Hey, Thunder. You gotta wait. You gotta wait. Oh, Qatar. The only reason why I know Qatar is because it's is it Qatar or is it Qatar? I guess you can't really tell. The first one, Qatar, or the second one, Qatar? Yeah, I don't like to read those on the stream though. It would turn a lot of people. I'm not Oxborn. I'll try to give a little summary of the ones that are important. I think Oxborn's really good. Oh wow, that's cool. Congrats. But I was saying about guitar, or however you pronounce it. That sounds so southern. We were coming up with an unphonetics alphabet, like things to say to users to totally throw them off, and that one was perfect for Q. But you had to pick ones, like you can't do K as in knife, because somebody will actually figure that out. Oh, clothing. E as a pneumatic. All right. No, I feel like. Oh, what is it? Oh, it's a capless skull. That's no fun. Unless we put a candle in it. Oh. Oh, cool. Yeah, I can. I'm from Texas. I'm from Dallas, Texas, but I live in Portland, Oregon. I live in Beaverton, if you want to be specific. It's a suburb. And it reminds me of North Garland, which is a suburb of Dallas. Suburb of Portland. Garland is where I grew up. North Garland is nice. Richardson is nice. And this place reminds me. It's very flat. Well, of course. I live in Oregon, Sundare, so. I got this really cool air. It's doing a fantastic. Alright. Those hunters, the railroad? That's the first one I did, was the railroad. The railroad's a good one. The ending, a lot of the end game stuff for the railroad is like really fun. Yeah. Oh, the deliverer. Problem is, I don't think I'm gonna be able to. God, no. This thing is a curse. It's the XO1, but if I get in it, then I'll have less carry weight than I have now. This is this mod that I made. The mod is the Wasteland Bandolier, but there's an Apocalypse Bandolier in it too. One of them has been found. Place. I showed everybody where to find another place. Which that's the easiest one to find. The one on the Xbox is pretty easy to find too. Oh, really?
We could really use your help. I'm with the Minutemen. How can I help? We've got a nest
It's so
of some
bleak.
nasty bugs around the corner.
It's not as pretty
If we don't
as
get
the
cleaned
rest
out
of the
soon,
area. It's
we're
very
gonna have a
Texas
real
over
problem.
here in the sense that it's flat
too
and
bad,
it's
is
just
it'd
like
be a
there's
nice
not
spot
very
for a
many
new
pictures.
settlement.
It's like
In
or
fact,
pictures. There's not
I
many
know some folks that'd love to
trees.
set up there if it was safe.
If you can make sure the old workshop there is still in one piece, anyone who decides to move in later will be able to rebuild.
I'm kind of tempted to buy an Xbox. Games that are happy with my Pro though.
No problem.
You were kidding?
I'll
But
take
no,
care
it's
of it
really
for
not
you.
as beautiful
I
as the
hope
rest
so.
of Portland.
We didn't know
Trust
what to
me.
do.
Like, go take a look at pictures of Lake Oswego. Oh, hold on, let me spell it out for you. And you want to move to? That's where you. He plays proper games. Yeah, so you're on the now. I'm tempted to get back on stage and start doing improv again. It's a really good way to meet. And they all think you're super cool, right? Actually, I have STS, so we could clean this whole thing. And build an amazing glass house. Actually, it worked out that way, Slender. But I just play it because I like to. This is like the 6th or 7th survival playthrough. Oh, Fortnite. Yeah, I don't care for Fortnite. I had a friend that was trying to get me to buy the Switch, and I was looking at it this morning, and there's nothing really interesting. And it's far too cartoony. Okay, screw going around. Let's just swim over there. We're over here on the coast. Oh, that sucks. I want to play a real game. Maybe they'll start playing 76 with you. Like, that's cute. Your little Fortnite game.
If it looks dead, put one more in its head for good measure. Why take the chance?
Oh, so this guy's watched Zombieland. Obviously. Wait, I'm looking for traps. I don't trust the Brotherhood. Travis always makes it. Do you notice that? What's up with our companion? I think they get out of the other side or something.
Unless you like getting shot, never turn your back on a gunner.
He says that his back to me. Yeah. And that's Tallahassee. Is the name of his character.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
Oh, the Brotherhood is evil. Hey, too cool. What's going on?
It was an honor
Bye,
fighting.
Victoria.
I'm glad you feel that way, because our mission here has only just begun. In order to bring the
Brotherhood
Institute to its
is
knees,
like going back and
we
forth.
need to use every
with
weapon at
games.
our disposal.
I get
I
it.
try to supply my soldiers
Under
with the
Elder
best.
Lions, it could be
That's why
considered
I'm giving
good.
you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location
not
when you need
anymore.
aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground.
Before
and the
Lions,
vertibird
no.
will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, Use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Hey, Binky.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to
I think in Vegas, they were just kind of like,
level of technology.
I don't know. It felt like they were just hiding out to me.
The moment this information came to light, our
they're
mission
like,
became clear.
we kind of,
the Institute and everyone responsible
we want to take this place back, so we're just gonna chill out and hide in these stupid bunkers.
To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
Anything you need, Elder?
Alright, so let me tell you this. If you are going to do the Minutemen ending, where
you seem to have a vested interest in locating
the Railroad, the Minutemen, and the Brotherhood
so I'm confident you'll travel in the right circles. If you discover a
still
way
friendly
in,
with each other,
I need you to report it to me.
This is where you stop
Any
with
questions,
Maxon.
Knight?
You may be able to go further. I've always stopped here though, and I know it always works. Actually, you could go all the way up to the mission right before tactical thinking, but you wouldn't want to complete that mission, so the tactical thinking doesn't start. Now that I think about it.
Aren't there any pre-war records about the Institute that might help
Oh, they
us?
do, Metropolis.
Our records indicate that the Institute was born from the remnants of a pre-war educational facility, the Commonwealth Institute of Technology. The ruins of the facility are at the center of the city, but we've already searched them thoroughly. The location appears to have been abandoned long ago, so it appears that the trail ends there. Anything else, Knight?
Wow. It's been a very long time.
Not right now, Elder.
Very well then.
I
Dismissed.
grew up Episcopalian, which is like Catholic light.
Getting a bit of a twitch on prop 3, adjusting torque.
Proximity sensor's green. Getting a 3-second ping back.
Oh yeah, you're doing that? I'd never listened to that song before, so it didn't get stuck in my head. But I know everyone's like, ah, that damn song. Are you singing the song for 70? What do you sing? Oh, you're just...
What's on your mind, soldier?
Mind if we talk for a bit, Dance?
Oh, that's right.
Ready
He goes
to
back
continue
here.
our mission, soldier?
Yeah. Actually, yeah. Come with me for a little bit.
Roger
Yeah.
that.
We need to get...
I really should have my armor adjusted while I'm here.
We'll go talk to the legless
It
one.
sounds like we owe you our gratitude
kidding,
for
that's
wiping
cool.
out those monsters at Fort Strong.
But she has a wonder.
Now, did you have any documents for me? Or perhaps you were interested in aiding a research patrol?
I found some technical documents for you.
Ah, good. I was beginning to run out of materials to study. Here are the caps that I promised. Remember, the Commonwealth is an almost unlimited source for these technical documents. Check every building you explore during your patrols very carefully.
Oh,
and
that
you
could
might
be cool.
pleasantly surprised at what you find.
I like the idea, the fact that the map is so big that you may not run into people. Like we're going like 30 minutes or so. That's what I've heard.
Joining our
Hail
cause
Knight.
was the wisest decision of your life, sister.
Excuse me, Proctor Tegan.
Oh, the Brotherhood's got a lifetime supply of nuclear ordnance thanks to you. I expect.
Oh, that made me feel really bad, him saying that. Thanks to me.
Let me see what you have.
Got some choice weapons that just came in.
That's all I want. Much. Got over here. Oh, I do want this. Looks like I'll be coming back. I want both of these. Oh yeah. Yeah, you've got to get to this level with the Brotherhood though. But it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Those two pieces are definitely worth buying. No, they're very good. Let me change my stance on that. Give me that feeling. Those are very good. Because because you can't trust him, maybe. Okay, so now we have some sort of fast travel.
Oh god.
Okay, don't forget to talk to Naraya. Naraya.
Excuse me. Never forget.
Did you find any tech?
Oh yeah.
There. That should
I just built a bunch of drawers too.
Getting out if they weren't on the ship.
Your
the
concerns are
capsule
noted,
started
Scribe. Give Proctor Ingram my thanks for letting me borrow you.
I heard you
Feel
gave
free to
those
have a look
muties
the
at Fort
specimens,
Strong something to
but
think
please
about.
don't touch anything. I refuse to be held responsible if you are injured.
Quite a collection you've got here.
Well, thank you. Most people don't appreciate the important work that I'm trying to do here. I'm on the cusp of discovering how these creatures' bodies have adapted to the radiation that's infiltrated their
this has only been
habitats.
like an hour.
If I can crack the code, I can equip our troops with a protective
Yeah,
compound far superior
seriously.
to Rad-X.
Like yesterday it got hot, so take care of that, Sloppy.
That's amazing.
Well, it's
Like I had a hoodie on for the morning,
You
but
see,
then
the
by the
ionizing
afternoon I was
radiation
just
left
like,
behind by the Great War kills
thanks,
because it
Sloppy.
damages most
Good
living
luck on
things
your
on a
tree project.
cellular level. However, after several generations, these creatures' bodies have
Then
adapted
forgetting
by
the
altering their
DLCs?
genetic
Oh,
makeup
I
to
wouldn't do that,
prevent
Thunder.
cellular
The DLCs
disruption.
are actually really
I
cool.
believe I've discovered how I can replicate that genetic restructuring rapidly. Instead of decades, I can do it in moments. For a short period of time, anyway.
I'm sold. If you're looking for someone to help, you can sign me up.
I appreciate the offer,
Nuka
but
World is really fun, and
unfortunately,
you get to be
I hit
a,
a stumbling block. The specimens I've
raider.
already captured can only produce so
Far
much
Harbor
blood and
is
genetic
spooky.
material. If I try and harvest too much, they'll die. What I need are more samples of blood from the creatures roaming the Commonwealth.
Oh, it's kind of cool that you can build your robots and do all that kind of stuff with them.
No problem. I'd be glad to help.
I appreciate your confidence in my abilities, sister. I've modified your Pip-Boy to scan the corpse of any freshly killed creature that has the proper type of blood in its body. All you have to do is pick up any viable sample and bring it back to me. Hey, I really appreciate you doing this
I mean,
for
gotta
me.
get into
It's
Nuka
nice
World
to know
is
I'm not
tough.
the only person in the Brotherhood with an open mind.
But Far Harbor was like, the creatures in Far Harbor will just annihilate you. Cave crickets in, Nuka World will do the same. Oh, I came all the way down. I just love the gauntlet. The first time you do the gauntlet, it is so much fun. Oh, let's go talk. Okay, great. If you do Nuka World before the main quest, then you'll be able to still get Preston to be a companion. Yeah, Automatron, that's what I say. I'm trying to say something positive about it. Changing around your robots, building your own robots, that's the best part of Automatron. Other than that...
Hold up, Knight. Let me make one thing clear.
No.
As a member of the Brotherhood,
It doesn't have the story that Far Harbor has. It doesn't have the
if you
story
want
that
my
Nuka World has.
respect, you will have to earn it. When I give you a mission, I expect results. Is that clear?
And realistically, you have to get a mod to stop all those damn
I want you to
encounters.
take charge of a recovery operation.
Yeah,
The
I do like the
Brotherhood
fact
have been
that
monitoring the
it turned out to
Commonwealth
be a
for some time
woman, but
Ever since
it's
we
also
learned
just a
of the
trope.
Sith threat.
So-
We've dispatched a number of reconnaissance teams. Paladin Dance's squad was far from the first.
The previous team was dispatched 3 years ago. They never reported back. Officially, they're missing. Presumed dead.
I'm sorry.
You're sorry?
Oh
You
shit,
still
I
have
shouldn't
a
have
lot
said
to
that.
learn about the Brotherhood. They knew
You've
the
still got
risk.
a lot to learn.
They faced it with courage, and we honor their sacrifice. We don't feel sorry for them. Your orders are to search for the missing recon team and recover their effects. Report to me with your
Can't wait to
results.
do guard
Is
here.
that understood?
And I'm gonna make sure whatever
Their
dining rooms
insertion
that I get,
point
the
was in the
chairs will
hills
work
near
for
Mulder.
VR.
Survey the area and see if you can pick up their trail from there. Monitor your radio for distress
Okay,
signals.
here's the way I
All
think about it.
recon
Okay,
teams
Bar
are issued
Harbor.
distress pulsars that put out a short-range homing beacon. Acquire
Bar
a signal,
Harbor is
and
more
you should be
Fallout
able to
4
trace it back
lore.
to its source. That's all. Knight.
Nuka World
Dismissed.
is more Fallout lore. Because with Fallout, with the Far Harbor, you're gonna get to learn more about Nick. You can get to learn more about the synths, that kind of stuff. But with Nuka World, you're gonna get to learn more about Nuka-Cola. So it's more about the franchise than it is just entry. But yeah, Far Harbor has a really interesting story, and there's like 3 different endings, or maybe 4.
There's no time to waste when there's work to be
I almost feel like, yeah, it's actually right on par with the main story. It's just shorter. Yeah, those gulpers jump down on you, or those like, those fell things, whatever those things are, I forget. Oh, then, oh my god, you've gotta go then.
might appear compassionate.
Because the gauntlet, the first time you go through the gauntlet, okay, here's my suggestion, Gray. Do it like I did. Do survival mode, and then at level 20, go to Nuka World. And may God have mercy. It's so brutal. Trying to get into the places that makes it so much fun. Is there a way to get upstairs? Hold up. Oh yeah, yeah. This is really harsh. And that's what I'm saying. Go do it that way. Like for your first time going to Nuka World, do it on survival at level 20. And it'll be very satisfying. Got 13 of these. Alright, let's go get Curie. She's gonna be all cute now. And dress her up. Put her in a wig or something. You wanna go to the glowing sea? We might as well. You cannot say Preston? What happened? Oh, in survival? Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. The thing about survival is, just play it like you're actually gonna die if you make a mistake, and then you'll start taking it more seriously. Just make yourself as powerful as possible. Like you're a glass cannon. Like that's what I go for, is the glass cannon build, because like in survival, it's so easy to die. Just forget it. Focus on trying to kill them. If you're super strong, then you can just kill them and you'll never have to bother with it. Damn, that's a lot of mod. Okay, so here's the deal. If you go to Nuka World and you start being a raider, after, if you meet Preston first and then you go to Nuka World, and you become a raider, then Preston will not be your friend. If you go to Nuka World first, become a raider, and then meet Preston, Preston will give you a task.
Should be loaded and ready to fire. Good
I'll tell you to go kill them all, and then after that, he'll be your friend. But doing it before is extremely hard. So that's what I mean. Like, if you really want a good playthrough, you could go there at like level 20, and then like just make that your goal, is to get everything ready to go to Nuka World. Take a fat man with you. You Riven? Yeah. Oh, there's a good. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Then you can. Then all that stuff will be taken care of, and you can use that to get the experience. But then you haven't actually met Preston. We're good to go. Because Preston has one of the best perks in the game. Just make sure you get that perk. Hey, Joseph. Most people hate Preston, but you should get his perk. Here's another thing, though. Be careful with the CC content, because it can break Preston.
Like a good landing spot. I'll have you on the ground
What it
shortly.
does is it breaks out of time, and then you won't be able to talk to Codsworth, and you won't be able to press it. Over 20 gameplay. Right. No, I speak internet, so I can translate when things are misspelled. And I'm dyslexic. I'm gonna text her. I wanna play through Preston is still in the museum. Yeah, right, just leave him there. You don't have to hear him judging you about everything. Okay.
Safety's off. I don't like the look of this place one bit.
Somebody else. Here we go.
If you have a moment, there's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Oh, let's talk about it.
Of course. What's on your mind?
Thank you. This isn't a formal meeting.
I think Dan
simply
needs to
want
be in a
clear
feather
the air.
dress.
I think we may have gotten off on the wrong foot when we first met, and I feel like I owe you an apology. Expecting you to embrace the standards of the Brotherhood without having a history with us was unfair. And given that you've adjusted so well to our beliefs, I don't think I needed to push so hard.
That's very kind. Thank you.
Well, you deserve it. When I was an initiate, my sponsor was Paladin Krieg, toughest squad leader I ever served with. He was a model soldier, embodying the values every trainee was striving to achieve. Fiercely loyal, secure in his beliefs, and brave to a fault. From the moment I was assigned to his squad, I was singled out. It felt like he was pushing me harder.
Car got broken into.
I fought by his
He helped
side
me
for
move, and then his car got broken into.
we
Not
had some
here. It was
serious
somewhere else. He went downtown later on at night.
But
and
he
did
never
something, and
explained to me why
Portland's
I
famous
was
for
treated
breaking
that way.
It sounds like he was trying to motivate you.
If he was, I never got a chance to ask. After I was promoted to Paladin, and I'd moved on to my own squad, I received word that Krieg was killed at Adams Air Force
And is any of this
The
true?
news
Because,
was
like, a
being
spoiler
kicked in the
alert,
stomach.
Dan's is
I'd
a
lost some
synth,
of my
so,
brothers
like,
and sisters before, but
I wonder if any of the story he's telling is true or not.
well, it really got to me. It's taken me a long time to realize it. But the reason Krieg
Not that
was
he's
so tough
lying,
on me
that he just doesn't
is
know.
the same reason I'm so tough on you. It's because I believe in you. And I don't want to see any of your potential go to waste.
I'm flattered that you have so much faith in me.
You've earned that faith by your own hand. Well, I've said what I had to say.
I'm tempted to
and I
just
hope
go
that it
rent,
meant
like, a
something to you.
U-Haul truck or something.
Trust you'll keep this in confidence.
Well, those places will deliver this stuff,
Some
though.
of
Does
that information
IKEA
was of
deliver?
personal nature.
I need to go find out.
Well, I'd like to keep it that way.
I should also get. Oh, that was a dick tall, wasn't it? What a fucking waste. I'm stealing dress again. And you need a dress. Alright, stop. Oh god, what's happening? Until we all.
So you're the one that wants to put a robot brain in G519? You know she's a synth. We're supposed to protect them.
Glory, she wanted new memories. She knew her personality would be all but erased. These are just different memories. Perhaps better ones.
I don't know. Maybe I should just let
Oh,
her
the
go.
glitches, right? Just to get the life.
Her sacrifice will give someone else the gift of life.
I think she'd like that. Fine.
That's right.
Do it.
Gloria.
Do it now before I change
And
my
don't
mind.
be upset, because now we can all be together.
Let's begin. Curie?
Alright, watch in the background.
All non-essential
Because we get in the right position.
Affirmative. All right. Connection
You can see
complete.
the old Curie
I
and
have
the new
access
Curie.
to your friend's memories. G5's already been prepped, so this shouldn't take long. Yes.
She'll take a breath on the left, and there we go.
My chest. What is happening?
Just breathe. It's an autonomic function. Just let your body do what it must.
I feel so strange.
Listen to me. Can you hear me? What is your name?
My designation
Okay, what are
is
you doing, Curie?
Contagions, Vulnerability, Robotic, Infirmary Engineer. Or Curie.
You had me worried there.
Do not concern yourself. I feel better now.
Good. Very good. Now let's test some
And
cognitive
Dance is
function.
just chilling out, right? Are you okay with this, Dance?
1 + 2.
3.
Like,
If
what kind
I
of
threw a
perversion is
baseball
this?
at your head, what would you do?
Move.
Think of a strong memory. The first that comes to mind.
It's almost sarcastic.
Tell me about it.
Move.
Dr. Barrow was very old. He was the last living scientist in my section of Vault 81. He was on his bed, very weak. He said to me, Curie, you must... And he died.
It was probably you
Before
must
he
finish the
finished
cure.
Oh, my insides feel peculiar. What is that?
It's hunger.
You might be feeling grief for a friend.
This unit has no friends, but there, my chest is tightening when I think of poor Dr. Barrow.
The operation appears successful. But I think it will take a lot of adjustment for your new friend. She may need your help to make the transition.
Thank you, Doctor, for this opportunity.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, she wants out.
G519 went through.
No, I just hit circle, so Dan should go
was
back to
good.
the third one.
Solid. I hope a little of that's still there. And if it isn't, make sure all of this was worth it.
What was G5 like?
Tough. Tough enough the SRB had to strip her mind. More than once. When I saw G5, she didn't even recognize me. But I
What would
owed her
that be
for
like?
my
So your
time in
friend
the
finally
Institute.
escapes from the
That's all I'm
Institute but
going
doesn't
to
even
say.
know who you are.
Losing G5 was tough.
Oh, that's like...
I think she would have wanted her death to mean something. See you back at HQ.
Yeah, Madam Curie. And Ada is a reference to Ada Lovelace. Alright, let's see. Let me do it. At what point did they do this? Oh, this is no BS. Oh, by the way, the unofficial Fallout patch is now officially on the PlayStation. So this will be my last FreeFall playthrough. The next one I'll have that on there. But one of my favorite things to do was pick up Curie and throw her around, but I guess they fixed it. There's no fun.
Amari, be careful of the radiation. The glowing sea isn't a place to be caught unprepared.
Ada Lovelace. What's some Curie?
Nice.
So, are these comic books educational? Anything of science in there?
Ada Lovelace, I mean, she was the first programmer, but please stand by. But it's not that she actually programmed on computers, it's just that she came up with the whole concept for it. Oh, you're talking about this? Yeah. I don't know what happened. Like, it was stopped a few times ago. I used to pick her up and I'd throw her around and it was so much fun. To jiggle her arms? Let's get you home.
The influx of data is hard to process. Apologies if sometimes I make little sense. I will work on this.
All over. So that's how you get Curie to be a human, quote unquote. What do we do though? What do you want to do? We're at 2 hours.
Huh?
We got Hancock. Should we go to the glowing sea? What else do we have? Glowing sea. Oh, we could go take Kate and get her cleaned up. Yep, they do a lot of that. They do a lot of that. I don't want to do these little raider things. That's kind of boring. Invol 88. No. What about this? Where is it? Because of her dad, yeah. Oh, that we don't need that. Burned on the river. Paper Mirror is the quest for the materiel rifle. I want to do burned on the river. This is for the solar cannon. I haven't seen the solar cannon yet. The metal outfit looks very raider. Oh, I know, but like you gotta share it. Like I understand that though, but and then at the same, it's no, it's just fun for everybody else to be like have some sort of control over it too, right? Because I don't really care if we're gonna do a bunch of stuff. And also, I don't know. I'm thinking about lunch already. This really sucks. I can't do anything until I get it. If I get an entertainment center and I get a desk, I can... Or not entertainment, I keep saying that. I just want a TV stand. But I can still unpack the kitchen. Which is important. I gathered up the boxes this morning. I actually woke up at 5 a.m. I probably should have just gone ahead and started streaming, but I started putting the boxes where they needed to be that I was going to unpack today. I also had to finish setting everything up. I got the computer working and stuff last night, but I didn't have it all connected. Oh, my PC is like horrible. It's an old 2nd gen i7. I think I have a GTX 650. And so the PlayStation is doing the game work, and then the computer, all it's doing is streaming, and it's got a capture cards. It makes it where the old computer can still carry the weight. There you go. Yeah, I know, right? I'm sorry you mentioned that too. That's the second thing I unpacked. That's the second thing. The first was the bathroom. Also, I wanted a damn shower. And I didn't have toilet paper, so like immediately everybody's like, okay, you're all set and everything, we'll see you later. And I've got to immediately go to the store to get. I made like 2 trips to Freddy's yesterday. Thank you. It's really awesome. Oh, I use UCO to plant hub flower because for some reason it feeds them.
Seems to be growing
and I can
well.
get more hub flower for my grape mentec. Okay, so burned on a river. But
Can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
no one does. I mean, it was too. It hurt. Listen, I want an officer. No. Or something like this, that'd be pretty cool. Oh great, then it must be on Nick. Either that or it's in the... Let's do that. Let's get her some. Yeah, my desk is in the living room. Everything's just right here. Like, I'm just kind of like chilling out on the floor, as a matter of fact. And I have a lavalier microphone, so I don't even have a headset on. I do not feel like I'm connected at all. I'm gonna deal with that later. Alright, let's at least put something on.
Heads up.
Here's what I have on me.
Look better. Alive, right? Well, it's weird for me. Like, it makes it feel like I'm not streaming. Yeah. Actually true. Alright, I'm gonna sell that. I'm gonna keep this.
I'm gonna put these away. I'm gonna keep that. And I don't need this many on me because they weigh too much. Oh, nice. I have a ton of bobby pins. I already said though. I haven't gotten the desk, but it will be in a corner. This place is so big that I can put a desk in it. And I'm gonna get a giant beanbag chair. Always wanted one of those. I got really happy about it. And there's shit that I can do now. No, I don't plan on ever doing it. Because then it becomes about that. And then I have to like get ready and do all that kind of stuff and stream, and then it's like it's work for me and it's not a hobby then. And I just don't want it to be. Yeah, I don't like the idea of that at all. I hate put makeup on for 5 hours of me chilling out in my living room playing a fucking video game. Oh hell no. I'm in my PJs and my robe right now. And this is fun. Sure. That's another thing, like I'm so glad that I work at, there you go, I work at home so I never have to like I don't have to put on makeup or anything like that. And I turned off the webcam on my computer in the BIOS. Right? Like, what are you doing? Oh, I was streaming. Okay. And that's the kind of attention you're trying to get? Oh, I'm so happy I don't have it anymore. Like I do if I go into work or something like that, then. Which is awesome because I wake up. You what now? You're playing a video?
Look alive.
Trade is good.
Oh yeah, I just tell him you're playing a video. And that'll make even more sense, right? Oh yeah, because I always make sure I look really good for my video game. What the fuck is wrong with it's like, I didn't want to. Hey Stacey, it's been a while.
My back hurts, my feet hurt.
I'm doing great. I got my own place now. Let's go sell junk and then we'll head down. So I've got tons of unpacking. Not really that bad though. It's really not.
Stick to the roads. You got a better
Like, it always looks daunting. But over the years I've come to understand, like, whenever you're packing, I'm a Zen girl.
I like Wasty. I think Wasty is pretty cool. Glad he started that. Yeah. I really do dig that. Oh god, what was I saying? It's a Nike philosophy, just do it. Like, so when you're packing and you have to move somewhere, like, I always used to get so stressed about that, but then I realized it's all gotta go.
How exciting!
So fucking grab a box and start putting shit in it.
Read that interview you gave.
Instead of having all those little memories and stuff, oh, gotcha. Wrap it up, let's go. And that's what the movers do if you watch them do it. And just tear it up. And Doc is good. I always call doctors Doc. Hey, Doc. I think no matter what their name is, it's always just Doc to me. Both of a term of endearment and respect. Oh, that's even better. I met somebody with the last name Funk. And I was like, you really should become a doctor. Get a doctorate of music.
You know, a shotgun's great insurance against raiders.
And that way you could become like
a lot of options.
Start your own band.
I'll take a look.
Be Dr. Funk.
Feel
and it
free
would be
to test the
legit.
grips.
Funk, like, yeah, like the first one. Like this. Casino. Paging Dr. Funk. But like if you had a name like that, then you would totally have to become sort of like a music person, like start your own band. Headed down to the go watch Dr. Funk. And there you go. And Dr. Funk is a foot doctor, right? Oh, he's leading though. I'm just gonna take the money and run.
Far too busy to
Oh,
talk
shut
right
up. Nobody cares about you, Mayor. I need to find a friend that can help me. Friends that I have here are like, and they don't have the most money. I don't know, people in Portland are kind of free spirits. And they just do why. Which is cool and all. But then what I mean is like the people don't have nice cars or something like that. And I'm like, does anybody have an SUV? Oh, I couldn't afford gas for that. Or a belly button inspector. Belly buttons get so gross. Right idea with that. Let's see if we can get a random encounter. So this is a random encounter spot. You need to go underneath the bridge. I recommend that you come from this way. That way you can see it happen. Oh, super mutants. Nice. I didn't want like the scribe smell in there or anything. Hey, Cardi. Oh, this is where you save the settler. This guy like follows you around for a little.
They were talking. I thought I was a goner.
Alright, get up. That's right, you just need to talk. One time the guy wouldn't talk to me and he just kept following me around for a little while, and then in the middle of a battle he tried to tell me thank you. This is not the time. Mommy, my hand hurts. It's gonna be hard to take them serious. Okay, I don't have my surround sound hooked up, but I'm actually impressed with this, the quote-unquote surround sound that this TV can do. Oh, you son of a bitch! I was looking for him too. I did not want to get caught up in that. There we go. Action movie style. Oh shit, what? She got that. Oh, she's got that other kind. Okay, so Gunner Queen. Get those sunglasses, thank you.
Psst, may I be of assistance?
No, I actually do, Tomb Raider right now as an alternate game. But it is a Fallout channel, so. October 23rd. When's an ex's of mine's birthday? Jack is such a dumb post. Just talking about poker. Or wait. Oh, what game are you playing? Fuck Jack. Oh yeah, I don't see like a point to that. Like this is my Fallout channel, this is my whatever channel. I mean, I get it, but at the same time, it's just, I don't know. Number 2. No, like my plan is just to do Fallout, but at the same time, like, it's taken so long for Fallout 76. And like, that was the idea though, is I started the channel for Fallout 76, but I was just playing Fallout 4 for right now. And that way I could build a little bit of an audience, and then we can go right into 76. But I was hoping it would be Fallout 5, so. Oh, thanks, Kirby. I thought it would be Fallout 5 that came out, not Fallout 76, but that's even cooler because now we can play with each other. Wait, that didn't sound right. Alright. The rocket's pinned in the alley. Okay. You have a leg? That thing died in a weird position. Got like one leg up. Well, I guess the radiation took its toll. But it's a good point, right? You would think that it would be the other way around. It's not a cross. Well, they finally opened up Fortnite for it. And Bethesda has been pushing for it, so it might still happen. But when do you think that the computer players would have like an advantage over everybody? Oh shit. I mean, exactly. Well, see, there's some sort of card game that, it is fun. Actually, streaming is a lot of fun. But there's some sort of card game that Bethesda's coming out with, and they're forcing Sony to let it be cross. I know, that's why I'm like surprised that it's not going to be cross-platform. I think that's gonna come though, like, you know how they are with their DLCs and shit. Alright, it's gonna... Okay. I need to find a... I don't get it. Do not reappear. It's fine. Search the area for the house painted red. Oh, really? Danger. Oh, that's a fucking dog. Oh, it's just a regular attack. I see you right there. Premiere? Like, either the best or the first. There is. That's not rap. Okay. So there's Vertibird. Are you seeing this? This? Its rotors are floating in the air. They're breaking up for some reason. And it's on the ground. Game isn't buggy at all. Why does it keep sending?
South Boston military checkpoint parade.
That's what
coordinates are available in your emergency handbook. This checkpoint has been designated as a safe house in case of enemy invasion, and is currently stocked with additional food, water, and ammunition.
I gotta change seating positions. I need a cushion.
This safe house is for military personnel only. Citizens, including non-military family members, will be turned away from matters of national safety.
Like, on each stream? For how long have I played it? Yeah, please do. Like, on the stream, during the week, I do like 2-hour stream. On the weekend, I do 4-hour stream. But how long have I been playing? I think there's a red. Hello. I can get a job there. You gotta have programming knowledge, and you've gotta know how to make it. You gotta know how to make it work, but still add some creative bugs. Otherwise, you won't be a true Bethesda input.
It's opening.
Sweet.
Are you serious? He's pointing me back to Dead Ace. Secret feature. Then you'd never be able to tell anybody. I feel like this quest is fun. I think I'm gonna have to go look something up. But yeah, it's taking me back to the Ace. Why? Like, I'm taking, but I'll just take everything off of this fool. Your Ace. Did we not finish? Oh, that's it. 2 pages. And there he is again. Yeah, something's wrong with this fucking. Come on, Ace. And it says it has to be an area. Let's see. Charges clue 1. Oh, I see. First clue. I found the way. Okay, so that's just the. Oh, you're leading me. All right. I hit a safe east of here, inside a house that's painted red. Right. Does it have like a whole bunch of stuff? There. And then we go here. Oh.
Shut the fuck up a second.
Time to reel him in.
Oh, that's okay. Alright, you know what? Like, there you go, Raider. Deal with that shit. Oh, it's not gonna blow. Oh, yeah, it will. Wait for it. Okay. Is something scary happening? Oh, now you blow up. You fucker. Okay, so that had to be the house, the red house to the east. Okay. And there's multiple. See another red house. But I really can't get to.
Yeah.
Oh. Ooh. Oh, the gunners? Look at this. We've got a gunner vertibird. There's the gunner vertibird, y'all. If you've never seen it, this is the gunner. Like, there is a gunner vertibird that flies around. And here it is. Let's deal with it. Oh, you asshole. It's gonna be like that. Okay, so we're gonna go here. We're gonna get the aid. We're gonna... A queen. And some psycho jet. And then we need to get out of the way. By the way, you can jump really high and far whenever you're on jets. So. Put you up in the air for the. Oh, miss. It can happen. It's rare, obviously.
Only a
sign of
fucking
him now.
Okay, who's on me now? Oh, this. Go down. Attack dog. That. What's still happening? And why don't you have a weapon? Oh my god, that could be kind of like creepy, especially if you're playing like a horror game. Take a sec. Maybe Dad's doing that to creep everybody. I'm thinking this is not the red. Oh, this is a red house. The door. The one we found was in the area. It was to the east. And it had a safe in it, as described. Oh, for real? I guess the dog was inside of there.
I believe we're supposed to file a police report.
Yeah,
yes?
I need all this stuff.
And all the little things go in baggies for evidence. Psst. What?
Let's go to her up real quick.
What do you want?
There you go. Alright, so this is... Oh.
Don't need to hide. It'll all be over soon. Why don't you just die?
And there's a red house. There's a red house, but you can't go in the door.
Where'd the little bitch go?
Yeah, but then it'll be cool because the people that you do run into. That's a red door. Oh, hello. Well.
Won't be able to pick this.
Maybe I can. I was thinking about that. Master Lock.
Nice.
Yeah, Prey, that's the game. Oh god, no you don't, legendary raider. Oh shit, you got friends. For this. You're gonna come all this way to die. A Chancer, it's your birthday. Oh shit. Does he have the troubleshooters? What's he do? Useless. Sure. Okay. Button. That was too complicated for the raiders. Yeah. And so what is this place? In 13 days. A lot of empty bottles here. Like, I have all the purified water I could ever want, though. What have we? I have
I've never been here before. Is this part of the CC or is this something crazy? I couldn't be able to pay attention to chat because I have no idea what's. Oh yeah, Carrie. Hello. Okay, so this is the keypad. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there.
Incorrect code.
Mm-hmm. Not like I'm complaining. That's Eddie de Winter's hideout? Okay, but there's like all these guys here. I don't remember these guys being here ever. No, this can't be Eddie de Winter. Yeah, it is. Where the hell am I supposed to go then? What's your character, Joseph? Yeah, because here's the boxing ring. Yep. Yeah, you're totally right, Riven. I just came in from the back door is what happened instead of coming in through this way. Holy shit. Alright. Alright, let's go. Oh. Fuck Raider. I'm totally drop on her. Yeah, out of Slocums, that's what I'm saying. Well, awesome. I'm lost once. I just don't remember that chainsaw guy. Oh, hello. Oh, I get it now. I am trying to find the solar cannon. It's called Burned on the River, and it's a Creation Club contest. And I've never done it before, so. The last thing it said turns all the way down. And search the area for the red house. And it said that the house was the east of the second clue. Yeah, it's still doing the thing. So, okay. So YouTube is still throttling. It has nothing to do with the fact that it was on the Wi-Fi. The freeway. But here's what concerns me. And this is where we were. No, no, no. Here's the thing: is the quest arrow is actually pointing to this guy's body right here, and this guy's body was originally over here, and it keeps pointing to this guy's body, where I picked up the second clue. Can I make his ass jiggle? I'm just gonna pick him up. Yeah, it's glitched. A full-time. No, I have a job. But it says search the house. I know, right? That's what I was trying to do. It's really hard to break the. Of course I broke. I'll need a code to open it. But here's the deal: it's like shake east. And there was a house that I found that I could get into. Where is that? And there was a safe. But I just broke into it.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, I have no. Do you know if it's on there for you?
Did you hear that?
I believe a sniper.
What?
That is the right word, yes?
Oh god. Oh, they already.
The enemy has been spotted.
Oh, damn, Curie.
Engaging secondary.
Tired
yet? This is for you. Odds of your success.
Like, what games are you interested
Virtually nil. Cease hostilities.
in? I know, right? I just wonder if it is. Brass knuckle. I went into a house and it had a safe in it, and we opened the safe and there wasn't anything there. And now I can't find that place. Oh shit, I'm on. I feel like I'm gonna have to look this up. And I'm back here. Let's see, burned on the river. Nope. on the river. Walk through. What you got for me, interwebs? I want to text. Here's a video. And you're still gonna pay me for that idiot. It's like that idiot supposed to tell me that this is the surrounding area that I'm... Okay, this is weird. And just skips that part. It just don't tell me where to find that. Oh, damn. Oh, that's messed up. Alright, hold on a second. I have no idea what. Funny. Friend just found out another friend is cheating on her. And wants to tell her husband, but doesn't want. Big John's Salvage. Look for the bus. Okay. I might be over a big. Oh no shit, it's a girl and a robot. Hey cat.
Hey sweetie.
Up for a trade? I got toys for all ages.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Tell your robot to calm down,
You're all
please.
by yourself?
Hardly. Gus looks out for me. So don't get any ideas. Now, are you buying or not?
This is really bad.
Let's see what you have.
Ha, now you're talking.
It's a rare encounter.
Do not interfere with security.
Buy something I'm gonna buy from her.
Hi there.
Get it while I got it.
Let's see what you have.
Ha, now you're talking.
You know what I mean? You gotta like support the ways. I'll buy a lighter, kid. I don't know. Never played through it. Okay, so that's this bus. Am I getting down? Oh god, I don't want to answer a stupid question. I'm just gonna say none of the above, whatever that is. Oh, hello. Okay, so we got these people here. And then... Oh, I want some piggy headphones. Oh, wait a minute. Didn't I already do that? Yeah, so there's Sarge's note. There's and then we got the second one. Oh, that's the video I'm watching. Sarge hides the stash. Unlucky 13. Really? Hold on a second now. Oh, she's actually going through the lore and shit too about this, or like piecing it all together. Oh, this is cool. The red house. Okay. Oh, fuck you, Gunner. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. I mean, technically that's a red house, but... Yeah, I'm watching a tutorial, so we don't have to do this for another hour. And then here's the interesting thing though, is like there's a little blackout before she goes from one to the other. I wonder if she had to take a moment to figure that out and then go back into it. Oh, this is pretty messed up. See that? Hold on a second. I want to see what she's doing. Oh, this is it right here. Okay. And then... So it's right fucking here. Okay, because I'm not gonna cheat on this part. So let's see here. Now I gotta go and see what the combination is by looking at this. The red doghouse. Yeah, it was a doghouse. Okay. Oh shit. Look over here. I need to open it. Something that's easy to remember. Look for the south for a sign. Count the... There. Jarheads. The red rocket to the north of the outpost. The cabinet rig to open with a few. The trick is the number of times you have to sound the bell. The only key you need. Okay, so just count the leaves and play her tunes. But I hacked the safe though. Yeah, just those two. I've got to hit this. But the thing was, is I hacked it. And so that one's got to be. The leaves and play. Oh my god, Rashid. You want to know what the fuck the noise is? It's called another video. There's nobody else here. Got 1, 2, 3. My bad. And then that opens up this and that gets a second clue, but that's a 3. And so you're watching. I want those headphones. Actually, I want some cat ear headphones. Fucking dark. I turned up some stuff on my TV. 1, 2, 4, 5. That's cool. Number. Yeah, they do. Like, that lipstick is too much. She really needs to turn that down. Tune that down.
1, 2, 3. 3, 3. What's the other one? 4? Okay, that works for me. Largest clue number 3. Okay, yeah, right? You never know. And no, like, there's all these things you gotta worry about. Like, I don't want to sit here and start critiquing her. That's just mean. Plus, I can't pick my nose if I want to. North of here. And one of the bosses tucked below the freeway. It's taken me a long time to get everything on my list, but it's been worth it. As far as I know, it is. Can you hear me? Yeah, it should be working just fine. If you can't hear me, then there's something wrong with yours. No, that's YouTube. Just refresh the screen. I don't have control over how they throttle me. Okay, let's use the stupid clues. He's lining up the cars. Oh yeah, that is true. I do mumble. How next that she mumbled as well, and we could understand each other, but no one else could understand us. And it was like we were speaking our own language. Really? I'm fucking scrap bots. You got bit by an ant on your neck? That's a bummer. Okay.
Who's there?
A deuce? Are you serious? Oh, for real? I hate that you can't bats while you're in there. Sometimes it's so weird that like bats has reclined on. No one should see. Oh, that's sweet. I want to see if I can figure out the last thing of the fucking cards. Oh, this really sucks. You can try cracking that. Oh my god. I actually have to have the 4th level to be able to do this? 3, 6. On the table? Hold on. Oh, this is nice of him. The cards. Or level up and long.
cards. Yeah, what cards?
Is this what is called a dog?
Look for the card. Cards. Ace, deuce, and every card's got a number, even the ones that don't. Ace is the same as 1. Jack is 11, and so on. Quad, just like the 5 of us. The queen is number 12. One more of them makes sense. Because again, fuck Jack, the guy's beneath me. Besides, even if he was telling the truth about Sarge, then take a genius no. That's what's leave. No. So we've got an ace, that's a 1. We've got a queen, and so what? 12. We got a deuce. And there's one more. And that would be Jack, right? Or wait. Let's see. I don't know what order they're in either. Oh no shit! Well, there you go. And the cards were the people themselves, the nicknames that I gave to them. And so they themselves are the actual combo. They're the lock, the combination, the lock. And why is it exterminators? Like, that's lame. I think it's probably random. We're gonna fix that. It'll be instigating. What do you got for me? Oh. Oh my god, that's all messed up. Really? Oh, this fucking sucks. They all went and killed Sarge, and he was trying to get presents for them. That's bullshit. That's typical Fallout. You read the story and then find out they all killed Sarge when he was actually really loved his people and trying to get y'all emotional gifts. And she said, alright. This game is too perfect. My team. Oh, Jesus. No one.
Oh shit, it took him out too. Oh shit. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I've got my knife. This is awesome. I don't even have to go to Nuka World. Okay. I mean, it's shitty. It needs to be completely upgraded, but... Let's get back to Hangman's Alley so I can upgrade the solar cannon, and let's find out what it can do. Oh, did they actually? Oh, this looks like... I keep finding all these like settings in the PlayStation and in the
Diamond City is the
TV that I
place to live,
have
I
that
tell
make
ya.
it look better.
You made the right choice coming here.
And this last setting that I changed made it the right level of dark for me. Like, it doesn't feel so bad that I can't see at all like some of the mods do. But it actually finally gives me the feeling of being there at night. I'm digging. Oh. Hold up. You've seriously got to get you cleaned up. You have like the dirtiest face I've ever seen. I don't like the, this is odd. I really don't like first person shooters. Fallout is different. Fallout is an RPG. I don't like first person. You are my, you piece of shit. Alright, so. Alright, fuck that. But we're gonna fix that in a second, but right now we're doing this.
Isn't that something?
I can't get it. Oh, there it is. Interesting. Oh wow, Adam Cat's better for steel. The Enclave, that's interesting. I kind of like the Sawtooth. And I don't care because it... And it uses EC rounds. Oh, that sucks. I'm gonna lose that knife. I'm not gonna have the knife now.
Oh, those big, ugly bastards sure hit us hard.
Interesting. Oh, that's kind of weird. Oh, holy shit. It like burns a hole in him. Oh, website pasting isn't allowed. This one is not as powerful.
it's definitely pretty good. Wasted 2 hours of my life with the worst gun, that's for sure. Yeah, but if you don't, then you won't know, right? And he uses E too. Okay. If that ever happens to you, by the way, and I always mention this, make sure you go into your application save data management, blah, blah, blah. And then delete that save, especially if you're on survival mode. You only get 3 saves, so you don't want to corrupt save, messing up your cycle. PlayStation. You can see, like, I mostly play these. I can't wait to play this game. I just got this. Go in there and get. Might as well go get it. We spent all the time. Let's go get it. Yeah, they're not autosaves. She. No, I didn't save. I didn't save the solar cannon, and I didn't save the disciples blade, so I lost that awesome blade. But they're not autosaves. They're I mean they're okay. They're labeled as autosaves, but they only happen whenever you sleep. Yeah. It's alright though. I didn't have the melee set up for it yet. So. It does suck though, because those are hard to get. Those are hard to get even in Nuka World. But Rashid, I don't want you to think that you can just save at any time. You have to find a bed. Don't just but that's survival. I got my own place. And go get cleaned up and start throwing away a bunch of shit. I already have a few boxes that are all kind of stuff them on flat panel box. Oh, this is so fucking cool. I want to get some like actual paintings this time. Oh really? I didn't know that, Riven. I actually do everything to prevent an exit save. But that is good to know. So if you have to leave, then you can do that and then you can come back to it. Is it always in exterminators? But here's the deal, is I also read that exit saves can get corrupted as well, and so I just like, I'll do this, and then exit, so that way it doesn't even create one. Have to go somewhere. I have to leave. He's right here. Yeah. This fucking guy is serious. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I'm getting hungry. It looks like we're taking this place out. I'm not walking away from that gun now. Oh, DeeZire's lemonade. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, like, those emergencies. And you're like, oh shit, I really have to go. I do not like that. Did not just get stuck in here.
There is a lot more of this up here than I was led to believe.
Sure. Oh god. Awesome sauce. You hear that? Okay. We're gonna do this. And we're gonna do this. Thank God. Night Sergeant guy over there, could you please do your job? Oh, legendary even. Haven't got that Gold Slayer that I'm looking for. Yeah, that is the most horrifying sound. See, when you don't know where it's coming from and you've made the game even darker. No, where's the guy at? There was another legend. Oh, damn. He's tough. Alright, so her body. Where's the raider? Oh, so they must have gotten run out of here.
God! Spineless human!
Oh, there you are. Odds of your success are...
Oh wow, so it wasn't just like the regular super mutants that are here, it was also a patrol. I wonder if I'm going to be able to find the one that I shot from afar. I have a feeling it's gone. Oh wow. Oh, Curie.
Hey, May I be of assistance?
Oh, great. Yeah, that's fine. No problem. Oh, hello. Yeah, I oftentimes just go with low ammo anyway.
Yes.
Oh. Now I'm starting to be. And for all I know, he fell down. Wow, did they keep them in here? This is kind of messed up right here. Super mutants are. Oh, I'm gonna give up because otherwise I'm just gonna be. Oh shit! Look at this guy. He's got his hand, like his leg. These guys got slaughtered. The mutants came. At least he was. Hello.
There we go.
Well, I don't see him. Get out of here. That was. Yeah, I have a PC. The PC is actually what's doing the streaming right now. And I wouldn't be able to make mods if I didn't have Fallout for the PC. But it's not a very good PC. And it's like every time I have to leave some sort of legendary lying on the ground because I couldn't find him, I feel like that was probably the best weapon that I never. But yeah, okay, so that solar cannon so far, I'm like, I'm not impressed. I am impressed with the quest itself. But the rest of it, not so much. Like, what a cool use of the dialogue to make it to where you have to input a code to make it work.
You should get inside the city.
See those big lights? That's right. Working electricity.
You know what? I think I'm just gonna go ahead and cut it here instead of going the full 4 hours because I do need to get a lot of stuff done. I'm hungry and I can't think of anything worthwhile to do for 30 minutes. And big finger to the fucking game again. I think it's listening to me. So yeah, on that note, then let's just go ahead and wrap it up. I'm going to stream again tomorrow in the morning, but I don't know what time. Okay, like 7 a.m. Yeah, let's do 7 a.m. That'll work. And so tomorrow we'll do Fallout at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and then yeah, like I'm just gonna like this is pretty much. Yeah, there won't be quiet. There's no reason for quiet anymore. Yeah, we're back in full swing now. So the only day I won't be streaming is Friday. The rest of the time I'll be streaming. So and then it'll be like 3 to 5 Monday through Thursday, and then 7 to 11 on Saturday and Sunday. And I'll change the info to reflect that. But tomorrow. What are we doing tomorrow? Tomorrow we're gonna go do the glowing sea and get Virgil, so we can go ahead and continue the storyline. Yeah, that's it. I hate leaving on this screen, but I guess we can just. Yay! Awesome. Thanks everybody for watching. Big thanks to Gray for the donation this morning. That was fucking amazing. Like, you rock. Yeah, as always, hope everybody had a good time, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. No more quiet time, by the way. Thanks, everybody. Have a good day.